This is your home for the Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live.
Alford is going to hand it off to Cody Buck up the middle, lowers the shoulder into the end zone.
Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors. 48 years of Hayden tradition and excellence. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com.
Bergen going to set up Padgett nicely. Carr with his third rebound, kicks it to Talon Torres. Now Ryder and I going to try a mid-range jump shot, and that's good. Bailey Smith open it in the corner for three, up and in. Third goal from the four. He'll swing it out right side, looking for the corner, the end zone. He will make it another Bulldog touchdown.
It's time for the Bulldogs on your home for Baldwin High School Athletics. Baldwin Sports Live.
Good evening, Bulldog fans, and welcome inside the Doghouse once again right here in Baldwin City, Kansas. And we are thrilled to be back on the air here on Baldwin Sports Live as the Bulldogs will have their home opener tonight versus the visiting Chanute Blue Comets. Hi, everyone. My name is Ryan Hilmer. As always, I'm glad to be joined tonight and by Travis Turner on the camera controls. We're back for another season of exciting Bulldog basketball here, and we are pleased that you are with us as we welcome you in here tonight to the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Even though this is our first game this season, the Bulldogs were in action already last Friday night as they traveled to Paola to take on the Panthers. Game that was simulcasted to our channel by the Paola Sports Live crew. Baldwin got the season off to a great start by coming away with a tight victory, 50-43 over the Panthers. They led by 2 at the half, but trailed by 1 heading into the fourth quarter, which they outscored Paola 17-9 to finish the game strong and come away with a season-opening victory. Baldwin shot just 19% though from the field, but the story of the game came from the free throw line where the Bulldogs made 20 of 31 free throws. Defensively, Baldwin looked as tough as usual, racking up 17 steals and forcing 28 turnovers as opposed to just 15 turnovers of their own. Baldwin lost 3 seniors from last year's squad, including their leading scorer in Alyssa Reichard, who was named Honorable Mention All-State and First Team All-League for her year last year. Also, Bailey Smith is gone. She was an Honorable Mention All-League player and an All-League defensive player as well. And Samantha Scraper, the third senior that is gone from last year's squad. However, Baldwin's leading returning scorer in sophomore Peyton Wright got off to another great start on last Friday night with 17 points and connected on 4 of 14 threes, so she is not shy putting them up from downtown. Saw her last year have a great freshman year, and then fellow sophomore Audrey Searle also had a great game with 14 points and 8 rebounds, and junior Chloe Neufeld had another outstanding all-around performance with 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 8 steals as well. Tonight, Baldwin will host the Chanute Blue Comets, who have yet to play their first game. They'll open their season right here tonight in Baldwin. Take a quick break here on the pregame show. When we come back, we'll take a closer look at the Blue Comets. Also, look at our upcoming broadcast schedule, bring you my keys to victory tonight, and much more. It's all coming up next on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City, Kansas, getting ready for the home opener tonight as the Bulldogs are the Chanute Blue Comets. This is the pregame show, and it's brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 132 years, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Mentioned this is Chanute's first game of the year. They didn't play last Friday night like Baldwin, so they'll get their season underway here tonight. Last year, they went 7-15, did the girls from Chanute. They lost to Labette County in the Sub-State Championship 62-44. In terms of the series between these two schools, they haven't met a whole lot. This goes back all the way to 2006. They've only met 5 times before this. Baldwin does lead the series 3-2. The last meeting was all the way back in 2015. That was 9 years ago now. Chanute won that meeting 60-56, but like I said, Baldwin still leads the series 3-2. Don't know a whole lot else about Chanute. I know that they are losing 2 honorable mention all-league players from last year, and Kelsey Haviland and Peyton Shields. Those were 2 good players that are not going to be back on the squad this year. But like I said, this is going to be their first game of the year. Not a whole lot of information online about them, so I guess we will kind of find out together what the Blue Comets are going to look like here tonight. Got some changes to tell you about as well this year in high school basketball, and one change that you'll notice right away if you're looking at the screen there, the shot clock right above the backboard, 35-second shot clock, and so that is going to change a lot of things, especially late game situations when teams would kind of just try to dribble it out and run the clock out late in the game with a lead. So that's not going to be the case anymore. We got a 35-second shot clock. Got those team foul rules from last year. Remember, no bonus and double bonus. It's just 5 fouls per quarter. Gets you into the 2-shot free throws. So we'll keep an eye on all that. We'll take another quick break here, though, on the pregame show. We'll come back, take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule, and then we will get you the starting lineups and get underway here from Baldwin. Watching the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City, Kansas, getting you set for the Bulldogs hosting the Blue Comets from Chanute. Time now to bring you our keys to the game tonight. Like I mentioned earlier, Baldwin still are already 1-0 after having won last Friday night in Paola 50-43. Keys to the game tonight for me, number one, getting to the line. That's what they did a lot in that game last Friday night, 31 times. Made 20 of 31 of those free throws. Number two, good ball movement, get some good shots. That is because they only shot 19% did Baldwin last Friday night, so got to get that up a little bit and then stretch the defense. I got that in there to hit some threes from the outside. Like I mentioned earlier, Peyton Wright already off to a good start this year, hit 4 threes, but went 4 of 14 from downtown, had 17 points total to lead the way last Friday. So see what happens here tonight. Those are our keys to the game. Getting all set for the starting lineups here. Not quite sure just yet who's going to be starting for Chanute. I'm going to find out with you, but I can put up I guess I don't have the starters in there, so I'll just tell you by as they're announced here inside the building. First one for Chanute is number 2, Shakira Walls. Second starter for Chanute, number 5, Sarah Uner. First starter for Baldwin, number 1, a sophomore, Shea Griffith, had 5 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and 4 steals last Friday night. For Chanute, number 12, Anna Kate Noonan. Baldwin also number 2, a junior in Chloe Neufeld. Also number 13, a senior Lauren Berg. And number 15, a sophomore in Audrey Searle. For Chanute, number 24, Avery Hicks. And number 25, Kylie Sandbaum. Also for Baldwin, number 22, Peyton Wright, a sophomore, second team all-league last year. So we are just about set to go here. That was the Baldwin State Bank pregame show, and now it's time for the opening tip-off. It's brought to you by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. It's that time again, Bulldog fans. Mark your calendars for the annual Jingle Bell Rock. The hunt begins December 15th and ends on the 20th, with clues being released daily at 8 a.m. on the Baldwin Rec social media pages. To learn more, go to baldwinrec.org or follow them on social media. And here we go. We are underway from Baldwin. The tip-off goes out of bounds, and the Bulldogs will retain possession. 50-43, they beat Paola in Paola last Friday night. Here's Peyton Wright going to try one from the corner, and right away Baldwin off to a good start, a 3-0 start. Already Peyton's 5th three of the year. Here comes Chanute down the other way. Sandbaum gives off to Noonan. Glad you're with us on Baldwin Sports Live. Ryan Hilmer back with you this year. Got Travis Turner on the camera controls with me here. That one missed down low by Chanute. Baldwin comes away with the rebound. Neufeld quickly down the right side, looking for some help. Almost turned it over. Ends up in Berg's hands. She'll take a mid-range jump shot. That's off the mark, no good. Rebound for Hicks. Baldwin forced 28 Paola turnovers in their last game, only had 15 of them themselves. There's an outside shot from Uner. That's the first bucket of the game, and we are tied at 3. First bucket for Chanute, I should say. Up ahead quickly, Griffith to Searle, lays it in. Give the assist to Shea Griffith. Pretty young team, a young lineup here for Baldwin. Only one senior on the team, I believe, on the varsity squad, maybe 2 of them. Lauren Berg, the only senior in the starting lineup. There's another try from outside, no good. Able to get it back there is Sarah Uner. And a shove going to be called on Baldwin. That's going to be the first foul of the game.
Personal foul has been called on number 1, Shea Griffith. That's her first personal foul. First team foul on Baldwin.
I mentioned Peyton Wright, 17 points, 6 rebounds last Friday night. Audrey Searle also had 14 and 8. So a good game for her. Lauren Berg, strong rebound. That's second so far. Here comes Neufeld, gets bumped hard. Foul called a long ways from the basket. That's going to be the first on Kylie Sandbaum.
Kylie Sanborn, her first team foul on Chanute.
Here's the sophomore Shea Griffith. 5 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and 4 steals. Did a little bit of everything last Friday night. Neufeld looking for some help now. Picked up her dribble. Attacking middle is Peyton Wright. Mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebound down to Uner. Gives off to Noonan. Now Wall's going to try a 3, and that's good. Second triple of the game already for Chanute. Take a 6-5 lead. Berg in the corner, now attacks middle. Gonna fade away a little bit. Can't get it to go. Audrey Searle, the offensive rebound, couldn't stick it back. Searle was so good at getting some offensive rebounds last year. She was very active down there on the glass, her and Berg. A couple of the returning leading rebounders for Baldwin. That one off the mark, and there's Berg right on cue with another rebound and a run out for Peyton Wright. Left-handed lay-in ahead of the pack is good. Baldwin take the lead right back, 7-6. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with Chanute. Couple of subs, Searle and Peyton Wright will come out. Emmy Nye into the game. as well as number 30, a junior in Olivia Henry. So a shot from the outside from Uner, and that is already the third triple, a second for Uner. Once again, Chanute takes that lead back. Neufeld gets a bounce pass, uses that left hand nicely in the lane. Good finish there from Neufeld. Chanute controlling up top. It's Anna Paula Franco into the game, number 3. She has a little bit of miscommunication, turns it over. First turnover of the game. Berg and Neufeld take a seat, a couple more new Bulldogs in, and here's a freshman we're seeing for the first time, number 12, Cami Collum. Also into the game, Kyan Frost right there, the junior. Griffith got down to the right side of the lane, got fouled, and she's going to head to the line. Foul is on number 42, Ava Teichschreiber. First shot for Griffith off the mark. Both shots no good. Franco controlling up top, guarded by Frost. Hands it off. Franco right side, guarded out there by Collum. Moving the feet nicely is Collum. Good defense there, now on the corner. Shot off the mark. Shea Griffith able to track down the long rebound. A lot of contact there. I'm going to say a turnover. Gives it right back to Chanute. Man, I thought quite a bit of contact, but no call. Will play on. So pass down on the inside to Teichschreiber. She got good position down there, got fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. First foul on Olivia Henry, second team foul. Teichschreiber knocks in the first free throw. Gives Chanute a 1-point lead back. That one off the mark, and a big, strong rebound by Olivia Henry. Up quickly comes Baldwin. Collum got to the right side of the rim and got fouled. Second foul on Teichschreiber. To the line is the freshman Cami Collum, looking for her first varsity points. And there it is. Ties the game up at 10. Collum off the mark on the second shot, out of bounds off of Baldwin. But good on Cami getting her first varsity point. Tying this game back up, already the third tie. A little full court pressure being put on by the Bulldogs. Chanute has hit 3 triples already, 1 shot from the free throw line. Nice back cut there, and another foul on Baldwin down low. That was Anna Kate Noonan getting free in the lane.
Foul's been called on number 10, Kyan Frost. That is her first personal foul.
First foul on Kyan Frost. Noonan banks in the first free throw. Counts either way. Banks both of them in. Maybe she meant to do that. 2 for 2 for Noonan from the line. 12-10 Chanute lead. Nice feed there and a finish. Audrey Searle on the back end of that. She's got 4 points. Sandbaum gets it down low into Noonan once again, and she's fouled. That has become a trend here. I sound like a broken record. It's going to be, I think, already the 5th team foul on Baldwin. That one goes on Emmy Nye. That's her first. Noonan back to the line. She banked in a couple just a second ago. A little strong on that one. Head coach for Chanute is Dustin Fox. Head coach for your Baldwin Bulldogs in her first year, Kara Lee. Second shot is in there for Noonan. She's got 3 points, all from the line. And a foul after a little bit of full court pressure. It's going to go on Sandbaum. That'll be her second. She'll be replaced by Brianna Parker. Here quickly comes Peyton Wright the other way. Left-handed lay-in is good. Gives Baldwin the lead back, 14-13. Shot no good. Strong rebound by Searle, and she'll attack with that left hand. Down the lane, and that's good. Searle has 6 points. 3-point Baldwin lead. Both teams now with 4 team fouls. So both teams going to be shooting free throws for every foul. Here's Walls getting into the lane. Kicks it out, finds Parker, a long-range shot, no good. Noonan couldn't quite control the rebound. Now back out once again, Parker. No good. Audrey Searle, another rebound. It's 3 for her. Peyton Wright leaking out. Stops, pivots. Back to Neufeld for 3. Just a little bit strong. Berg battling for the rebound and earns another possession for the Bulldogs. You can tell Baldwin wants to get out early and get to running. Searle inbounds it. Berg up to Griffith. Trying to post up. Lauren Berg gets fouled on the block. She'll head to the line for 2 shots. It's going to go on Brianna Peter. Berg misses on her first free throw attempt of the year. Averaged 4 points, 5.5 rebounds last year, leading the team in rebounds. Second shot is perfect. Berg has her first points. Baldwin extends that lead out 17-13. Up ahead, nobody on Walls on the left wing. Luckily it comes up short. Berg comes up with the rebound. Up ahead, Neufeld looking for Griffith, but turned it over. Good defense by Chanute in transition. Going down the lane, gets rejected by Neufeld down low. Searle comes away with it, leading the 3-on-2 break. Looks for Griffith, now back out to Neufeld. Will they set something up? 20 seconds to play. Neufeld, a bounce pass to Searle. Down low, a lot of contact, no call. Now with 5 seconds, Chanute controlling. I don't think they realize that the time's about to run out. Now they'll heave from Uner, and that is off the mark. No good. So Baldwin will take a 17-13 lead into the second quarter. You're watching Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City, Kansas, home of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Quarter number 1 is in the bag. Baldwin leads it 17-13. Home opener here tonight. Going to be back inside the doghouse along with you all. Glad you could join us. Hope we got everything ironed out and working. There's a 3 from Uner once again. That is already her third triple. Sarah Uner gets Chanute a little bit closer, 16-17. Fourth 3 of the game for Chanute. Peyton Wright down the lane, gives it off to Audrey Searle. 8 points for Searle to lead the way. That one off the mark. Rebound down to Neufeld, and here leaking out is Shea Griffith with the right-handed lay-in. Chanute's got to get somebody back in transition to stop that ball, as Baldwin is really just leaking out every single time, and they will take it. Timeout on the floor. It is taken by Chanute. Be their first timeout of the game. It'll give me a chance to let you know that Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Chad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they'd like you to know more about the Clinton High Bluff Sanctuary. It's a 117-acre property near Clinton Lake. Ideal for a rural lifestyle, the property features 19 acres of productive hayfields and 54 acres of pasture. You can go to HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 if you want to learn more. Check them out, Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Glad to have them on board for another year. Here's another shot from the outside off the mark for the Blue Comets. Searle down with another rebound. She's on double-double watch. It's almost turned it over. Now gets it across the timeline. 8 points, 5 rebounds for Searle. Lauren Berg had one go in and out from deep. Down the lane, a right-handed scooper from Griffith, no good. Trying to kick it back outside. Now Searle controls from the right elbow. Turned it over, looking for Berg cutting through the lane. Miscommunication there, and here come the Blue Comets. Quickly down the lane was Kylie Sandbaum. Gets fouled, and it'll be a baseline out of bounds.
Personal foul, called number 22.
A 9-3 run Baldwin's on right now, giving them their largest lead of the game of 5. That foul was called on Peyton Wright. That's her first. Walls has it, guarded by Wright. Kicks it outside. Sandbaum, no good. Another battle for the rebound. We'll see what they got here. And I think that Hicks was standing out of bounds when she grabbed that ball, so it'll go the Bulldogs' way. Mentioned Kara Rowland in her first year as the Baldwin head coach. Chad Scobie and Bailey Bones are the assistants, and there's Peyton Wright with another one from downtown. She's got 8 points, a couple triples. Neufeld also pressuring that inbounds. 24-16 lead. Peyton averaged 11 points last year. Had a game where she hit 6 three-pointers. The single game record for Baldwin is 7, so she's now tied for second with a bunch of other girls. Here's Uner. He's connected 4 times from deep now. Sarah Uner, number 5. Somebody's got to get a hand up on her. And a whistle right afterwards. I didn't quite see what happened there. Looking down right in that, but 5-point Baldwin lead. Uner has 12 of the 19 Chanute points. Here quickly comes Neufeld. This little stop and go. Left-handed scooper is no good, but she's fouled.
Foul called number 2, Shakira Walls. Her first.
Shakira Walls gets the personal foul. That's number 1 for her. To the line, Chloe Neufeld, the junior. Had a tough night shooting from the floor last Friday night. She went 0 of 15, also fouled out. Did have 8 steals defensively. That is incredible. Here she misses both free throws. Yeah, Neufeld 3 assists, 8 steals, 5 rebounds, 6 points, all of which came from the line last Friday night. A great all-around game for her, even though she didn't hit a shot from the floor, still found a lot of ways to contribute. That's kind of the Neufeld way. That one out of bounds to Baldwin. Second Chanute turnover. Had 3 ties and 5 lead changes so far. Just about halfway done here in quarter number 2. Cammie Collum, the freshman, back into the game. She's open for 3 from the top of the key. That's a little bit short. Peyton Wright comes up with an offensive rebound, gives it off to Emmy Nye, gets fouled. Couldn't convert, but she'll get 2 from the line. That's on Kylie Sandbaum. That's her 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Emmy Nye from the free throw line knocks in that one. She went 2 for 4 from the line last Friday night. Makes it 25-19. Second one just rattled out. Here comes Walls for Chanute up the right side of the floor. Kicks it out. Here's another 3-point attempt for Peter. It's knocked out of bounds by Teichgraber, trying for that rebound. Baldwin basketball. Full court pressure being put on by the Blue Comets. Broken pretty easily there by Collum. Now off to Griffith right side. To 9, now Peyton Wright's gonna let loose again from 3, and that's good. The 3rd triple already for Peyton. 28-19 Baldwin. Peyton Wright into double digits with 11 points, and here she comes up with a steal. Quickly up to Searle. It's a 3-on-1. Griffith finishes at the rim from Audrey Searle. Great job in transition there, and then Emmy Nye comes up with another steal. 2-on-1, gives it off to Griffith. Shea pulls it back, now looking down low to Searle. How did she come up with that? Couldn't quite convert. A little bit helter-skelter right now, but Baldwin playing some tough defense, and now another turnover. Carry on Chanute, that's the 4th. Baldwin stretches that lead out to double digits, 30-19. Largest lead of the game. It's a bounce pass into Olivia Henry that just checked into the game, the junior. Did not score last Friday night, but grabbed 5 rebounds, also had a steal. And the junior will make her way to the line. That is the 3rd personal foul on Ava Teichgraber as well. So a couple of blue Comets in foul trouble, and Sandbaum and Teichgraber. First shot is good for Henry. She's got her first points of the season, make it 2 for 2 from the line. And an 8-0 Baldwin run. A 13-3 run as well. Tipped out of bounds by Baldwin. It's going to stay here. Noonan will inbound from the baseline. Checked into the game is Lainey Holtzman, number 10 for Chanute. Looking for some help is Peter, now gets it up top to Franco. Not a lot of ball movement. I think that was a shot clock violation. So the 5th turnover, perhaps the first shot clock violation that we have seen this season, at least here at home. Here comes the freshman Cammie Collum, kicks it off. Peyton Wright, she's hit 3 of them in this first half. That was off the mark. Henry comes up with the offensive rebound though, working hard down low. Collum a nice move and a mid-range jump shot. Look at that from the freshman Cammie Collum. Nice hustle as well by Henry to get that offensive rebound, keep the play alive. Baldwin stretching that lead out now, 34-19. Holtzman hands it off. Here comes Peter down the lane. She gets fouled. By whom? The Olivia Henry, 2nd personal foul. Just the 2nd team foul here in this quarter. Peter will have 2 shots from the line. First one rattles in there. Snaps a 10-0 Baldwin run. Second shot also good. (34-21) Baldwin lead. Facing that full court pressure again. Collum just swipes right by it. Bounce pass to Berg. A nice pump fake. Now puts it up. A little too strong though. Emmy Nye sneaking in from behind. Almost got another steal. Baldwin has been out and running in transition here in this first half. Sarah Uner has 12 points, all of them from downtown, is at 4 threes, and there's possibly a steal. Look at that, diving on the floor, Cammie Collum. A tie-up, but the freshman getting down and dirty.
Jump ball.
The jump ball will give it to the Bulldogs. So Collum earns Baldwin another possession. Nye will bring it up. Chanute still sticking with that kind of soft pressure. Cross-court pass, pump fake, and a drive to the lane. Peyton Wright's fouled. She'll head to the line already with 11 points here tonight.
Foul's been called on number 12.
She is the leading returning scorer, I should say, with 11 points per game last year. Finished 8th on the all-time single season threes list as well. Had 44 threes last year. First shot just spins out of there. Second shot also no good. It's pretty rare you see her miss 2 free throws in a row, and here comes Chanute. Searle got a hand on that, knocked it out of bounds. Peyton Wright also the returning leading free throw percentage. So that's why I say it's a little odd to see her miss 2 free throws in a row. In the lane, a nice move getting to that left hand, but missed it. Griffith comes down with her 3rd rebound. That was Hicks in the lane. Now Neufeld, a nice crossover, gets to the painted area and a mid-range jump shot. That's Chloe Neufeld's game in a nutshell. 4 points for her. 36-21. And Bulldog pressure forces another turnover. Make it 7 of them in this first half from Chanute. Only 3 Baldwin turnovers. The junior brings it up with the left hand. Crosses over, gets a screen there from Montney. Kylie Montney, the other senior. 2 seniors on this varsity squad, Berg and Montney. There's a 3 from outside, no good, but Montney has the offensive rebound, kicks it out. Shea Griffith, she'll set something up. 25 seconds to play in the first half. Another nice screen from Montney. They missed her on the roll. There's Griffith, a nice pump fake, gets to a mid-range jump shot. No good. Montney, another rebound, but a tie-up. It will give it back to Chanute. Good hustle down there, though. 2 offensive rebounds that time down for Kylie. Didn't play Friday night. At least didn't register any stats. Obviously, I wasn't at that game. That was done by our Paola Sports Live crew. Almost another turnover. Chanute doesn't get a shot off to end the first half, but a great first half from Baldwin, 36-21. They will go into the half. Next up is the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show. We'll take a break and come back. You are watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Trent Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City. We have made it to the half. Let's pop that graphic up because this is the halftime show brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the new office in downtown Baldwin City, 714 8th Street, and see how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. So a good first half for Baldwin. They lead it by 15 at the half. I'll run down the scoring numbers right now. First for Chanute, Shakira Walls had 3 points. One triple for her in the first half, and Chanute hit 5 of those in the first half. That's where the majority of their scoring came from, was either at the free throw line or from downtown. Most of those, 4 of them, from Sarah Uner, number 5, had 12 points on those 4 threes. Anna Kate Noonan had 3 points, all from the free throw line, went 3 of 4. Brianna Peter had 2 points, and Ava Teichgraber had 1 point from the free throw line, went 1 of 2, and so that is the 21 points for Chanute. A couple of girls for the Blue Comets and a little bit of foul trouble too. Teichgraber and Kylie Sandbaum, number 25, both with 3 fouls in that first half, and Chanute turned it over 7 times as opposed to just 3 Baldwin turnovers. Their scoring numbers look like this. Shea Griffith had 4 points to go along with 3 rebounds. Chloe Neufeld also 4 points and an assist. Cammie Collum had 3 points, went 1 of 2 from the line. Lauren Berg, a point, an assist, and 4 rebounds. Emmy Nye had 1 point from the free throw line, where she went 1 of 2 in the first half. Audrey Searle and Peyton Wright, the pair of sophomores, had great first halves to lead the way for the Bulldogs. 8 points and 5 rebounds for Audrey Searle, including one of those rebounds offensive and an assist for her. Both girls coming off great games last Friday night, and they have continued it here tonight as Peyton Wright hit 3 triples in that first half, has 11 points, 1 offensive rebound, and 1 assist as well. Peyton went 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Won't see that very often, but Olivia Henry also 2 points from the free throw line. She went 2 of 2, grabbed a couple of rebounds, and Kylie Montney had 2 offensive rebounds as well. And that brings us to where we're at, 36-21 at the half. Chanute has hit 5 triples as opposed to the 3 from Peyton Wright and the Bulldogs. Peyton has all 3 of those. The largest lead of the game is where we stand currently at 15. Largest run was a 10-0 run just before the end of that first half by the Bulldogs. They really stretched their lead out their middle to late part of that second quarter. In fact, they doubled up Chanute in that second quarter and won it 19-8. So we'll take a break here on the halftime show. We'll come back with more. You've been watching Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. When you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Baldwin City, Kansas. We are just about over with halftime, a 15-point Bulldog lead here. Halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call, 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. So just about set for the start of the third quarter. Glad you could join us here tonight on Baldwin Sports Live. This is the home opener for Baldwin after winning their road opener in Paola 50-43 over the Panthers. They're off to a good start here tonight as Neufeld gets down low, kicks it back out to Peyton Wright, who had a nice first half, 3 triples. Offensive rebound to Neufeld. Can she scoop it up and in there? She cannot. Rebound down to Chanute. Here comes Noonan, gives off to Walls. Pivots, gives back to Noonan, guarded by one of the seniors, Lauren Berg. She turned it over, a double dribble gets called. Baldwin won quarter number 1 by 4, won quarter number 2 by 9. And 3 ties and 5 lead changes. Here's Searle, top of the key, gets it down to Berg. A lot of contact, no call. Walls takes the rebound the other way. Berg coming up from behind. Walls picks up her dribble now, needs help, and is in trouble. Gets off to Noonan, and a charge. Offensive foul on Chanute. They got that on 24, Avery Hicks. Be her first personal foul. Little full court pressure here. Baldwin breaks it rather easily. Left-handed dribble down the lane, and a left-handed finish from Neufeld. 6 points for Chloe. That gets the scoring started here in half number 2, 38-21. Walls gets down the lane, banks that one in. She's got 5 points. Now full court man-to-man once again. Crossover from Neufeld, crosses the timeline behind the back dribble. Now forced to pick it up. Pretty tight defense from Uner here. And a steal from Chanute. Noonan coming down the right side of the lane. Looked like she traveled. Got away with it. And then coming back down the baseline, Sandbaum gets fouled by Berg. That was the 4th Baldwin turnover. Second. First foul, I should say, on Lauren Berg. First shot is good. It's Sandbaum's first point here tonight. Got another coming. High arcer off the mark, no good. Emmy Nye into the game with her first rebound. Gives it off to Lauren Berg. A stop and a pop from mid-range, no good. Walls gathers it for Chanute, now picks up the dribble, and here come the Blue Comets. Almost a steal, good defense from Berg. They'll kick it back out and around. Walls is open top of the key for 3, and she hits that. Shakira Walls, her second 3 of the game. Now she's got 8 points, 2 straight buckets for her, and a 6-0 Chanute run. But a foul called that time on Kylie Sandbaum. That is her 4th personal foul. With over 13 minutes to play here in this game, she's going to have to take a seat. Gets replaced. Noonan also out of the game. Peter and Franco check in for Chanute. 6-0 Chanute run is cut the lead to 11. Neufeld right side, gives it off. Henry, that's checked into the game. Neufeld gets it back in the corner and has it taken from her. 5th Baldwin turnover. Here comes Uner. Crosses over, goes baseline, now hands off to Franco. She's trying to spin around and get one up, no good. Shea Griffith has her 4th rebound. Some more good man-to-man pressure being put on by Uner in the backcourt. Griffith takes a couple of big steps towards the basket and lays it home. 6 points for Shea Griffith. Breaks that little mini run for the Blue Comets. Timeout taken by head coach Dustin Fox and the Chanute Blue Comets. Their second timeout. Give me a chance to let you know the Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company right here in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. Always looking to add the next great member to their team, including positions for skilled CNC machinists and CNC operators. It's excellent pay, competitive benefits, a climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com to learn more. Go ahead, pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule as well, so we're all on the same page here. Got another game here at home Friday night. Burlington comes to town to take on the Bulldogs. Same time, same place, 5:40 the pregame, 6 o'clock the tip-off. And then we got another simulcast coming a week from tonight, next Tuesday, as Baldwin heads to Lewisburg. Our Lewisburg Sports Live channel will have that game and will simulcast it for us. Here we go out of the Chanute timeout. It's blocked down low. Both Henry and Berg were there. Berg comes away with the rebound. Now Emmy Nye, left corner, three is good. Her third triple of the year. Ties. I was going to say ties her career high. I think she surpassed that already last Friday night, but still extends that Baldwin lead out 27-43. Nye gets down the baseline, gets fouled hard, and a baseline inbounds for Baldwin. We'll see who they got that foul on. Fourth triple of the game for Baldwin. That was the first non-Peyton Wright three. They called the foul on Sarah Uner. It's only her first personal. Cami Collum back into the game. Number 12 there, trying to feed it down low to Berg. Turned it over. Emmy Nye trying to get it back. It's batted around, and they turn it right back over. Berg comes away with it, and right back to Chanute. And back to Baldwin. Frantic little spell there as Collum gets down the right side of the lane. I thought she got fouled. They called a travel. So both teams racking up the turnovers here in this past minute. Chanute now has 10 of them. Baldwin with 8. A 43-27 Bulldog lead. There's Peter attacking, gets it to Holtzman up top. Kyan Frost is also into the game. Franco tried to get down baseline, turned it over. Kind of went into no man's land, the 11th Chanute turnover. Don't forget we got the nightcap of our doubleheader coming up after this game as the Baldwin boys will take on Chanute. Baldwin won their first game in Paola pretty handily against the Panthers, led throughout. Good ball movement here from the Bulldogs. Berg's shot down from the baseline, no good. Coming away with that is Peter. Uner kicks it back out to Peter, down the lane, has that blocked, and coming away with it, Olivia Henry. Thought she might have walked there. No call, and they'll start things up top with Collum. Get a Henry screen, gets bumped hard, and a foul's going to be called on Teichgraber. That's going to be her fourth personal foul. It's now 2 Chanute Blue Comets with 4 personal fouls. Baldwin will make couple of changes. 5 on the floor now. Griffith, Collum, Searle, Frost, and Henry. There's Frost in the right corner, a nice pump fake and a runner down the right side of that lane, no good. Rebound down to Chanute. Franco, a right-handed dribble, gets into the lane. A scooping layup attempt is no good, but she's fouled by Henry, I believe, and it is on Olivia Henry. It's going to be her third personal foul, second team foul. Franco to the line, looking for her first points tonight. It's a little too strong off back iron. Showed you our upcoming broadcast schedule. You can also find it in the Maple Weekly. It's your local weekly newspaper, the latest community news and events, feature stories, local sports history, and more. Second shot also no good from Franco, but an offensive rebound for Chanute keeps the possession alive. Three-point attempt, too strong off the mark. Audrey Searle comes away with a rebound. Might have gotten away with a walk. 8 points, 6 rebounds for Searle. Collum down the left baseline. Attempt no good, and back come the Blue Comets. Healthy lead right now for the Bulldogs. Foul gets called as Noonan was trying to make her way into the lane. Audrey Searle has her first personal foul whistled on her, only the third team foul. Neufeld checks back into the game. The freshman Collum will take a seat. You can subscribe to the Maple Weekly. I guess I should finish my thought there. $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Go to baldwinmaple.com to learn more. Down the lane was Noonan once again, gets fouled. She's going to get a couple of shots from this one. Second foul on Shea Griffith. Noonan now 3 of 5 from the free throw line. All 3 of her points have come from right there from the stripe. Second shot is good. Now has 4 points tonight. Back quickly comes Neufeld. Gives it to Griffith in the corner, up top to Searle. She'll swing it to Frost. Skip pass to Griffith, now back up to Neufeld. Left-handed attacking move down the left side of that lane and lays it in and almost gets the steal afterwards. Man, she just couldn't quite come up with that. But Chloe Neufeld is active as ever. 8 points. Go with a rebound and an assist, also a block. 45-27, that was dangerous from Chanute, but somehow they come away with it. Walls open for 3, right side, couldn't rattle it home. But offensive rebound controlled by the Blue Comets. They'll reset. Get it to Noonan, now Walls turns it over. Audrey Searle comes up with the interception. She's out ahead of the pack and gets fouled hard. 2 shots coming for Searle. Second foul on Walls here tonight, 5th team foul, and here's a pair for Audrey Searle. Went 6 of 11 from the line last Friday night. First shot off the mark here. Also had 6 offensive rebounds in the last game. 6 of her 8 rebounds were offensive. That shows how active she is on that offensive glass. Second shot is good. She's got 9 points, 6 rebounds tonight. An 8-0 Baldwin run has stretched that lead back out to 19. Largest lead of the game. 10 seconds to play, third quarter. Knocked away and almost stolen. Walls thinking about putting it up. Somebody's going to have to, and they don't get a shot off again. Great defense there from the Bulldogs, and they will take an 18-point lead into the fourth quarter. You're watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Back here from inside the doghouse in Baldwin City, Kansas. A healthy 18-point lead for Baldwin here in the girls matchup. Looking to go to 2-0 to start this season. She's got to hold on here in the fourth quarter. A long three-point attempt off the mark and a long rebound to Emmy Nye. Quickly up ahead is Peyton Wright with that left-handed dribble. Gives it to Neufeld. Another mid-range jump shot. That's her sweet spot. Couldn't quite get it to drop. Now the rebound is fought for and pulled out of there by Chanute. Hicks. Backdoor pass somehow come up with by Walls, and a three by Uner in the corner, no good, but Uner comes up with the offensive rebound. Good challenge at the rim by Berg, and she comes away with the rebound. Up ahead, Emmy Nye, and trying to thread it through that pass to Searle, turns it over, a little too hot to handle. Nye will check out, Shea Griffith back in. Good crowd on hand tonight for the home opener. Look to have a lot of good crowds on hand this year, as both the girls and the boys should have some quality basketball squads, and we're seeing that on display here tonight as Chanute turns it over once again, make it 13 turnovers. Here comes Neufeld. Nobody's stopping the ball. She says, okay, I'll take it right down the lane and lay it home. 10 points for Chloe Neufeld. She is approaching her career high. Extends the Baldwin lead out to 20. 48-28. Once again, want to remind you that Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they would like you to learn more about the Clinton High Bluff Sanctuary. It's a 117-acre property near Clinton Lake. Ideal for a rural lifestyle, the property features 19 acres of productive hayfields and 54 acres of pasture, ideal for livestock. Also located just 12 miles from Lawrence and 48 miles from Kansas City, it's perfect for living in tranquility while also enjoying the accessibility of city life. To learn more or schedule a tour, go to HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666. Don't forget, we'll also crown our player of the game, brought to us by Farm Bureau Financial Services. When this one is concluded, then we'll take a quick break, come back and wrap this one up, read you the final stats, and then we'll do a little picture-in-picture as I get prepared for the boys' game here, the nightcap of our doubleheader. Be right back into the Baldwin State Bank pregame show for that one. Here's Chanute coming quickly up the floor. Pretty good pass there. Audrey Searle comes away with the rebound and gets hammered coming out of there. She gets up smiling, laughing, so she's fine. I got her for 9 points and 7 rebounds. Comes Neufeld, left-handed bounce pass and a drop step from Searle. She gets fouled. Searle with a chance to get into double digits here. At 14 last Friday night. First shot off the mark. Second one rolls in there for Audrey. Now 2 of 4 from the line. She's got double digits, 10 points, 7 rebounds. She matched her career high in rebounds last Friday night with those 8. Looking to possibly surpass that here, and a whistle on Baldwin. Griffith's 3rd personal foul. Getting into the lane there was Sandbaum, couldn't come up with it. Griffith out with her 5th rebound, out and running. The scooper couldn't find its way home, but Griffith will go to the line for 2 more. She's 0 of 2 tonight, 5 of 8 on the season. Still can't find the bottom of the net from the free throw line. Now 0 of 3. Second shot is perfect. 7 points, 5 rebounds for the sophomore Griffith here tonight. 50-28 Baldwin lead. This is a way to kick off your home portion of your schedule here. That one's going to come up well short. Offensive rebound by Franco. She retreats for 3. It's way off the mark. Now Berg the rebound. She's got 7 of them. Quickly up ahead, Neufeld, right-handed dribble, stops, pops, mid-range. Comes up short, but taps the rebound out to Peyton Wright. A lot of contact there. Neufeld just throwing her body all over the place. Five minutes to play. Baldwin has really been in control since middle part of that second quarter. It's a long one off the mark. Another offensive rebound, though, from Chanute. Franco rolls that one out. Thought that might drop, but Neufeld comes up with her 3rd rebound. Up ahead to Griffith. Gets down the lane. Right-handed lay-in is good. A new career high for Shea Griffith. She's got 9 points and 5 rebounds. She's going to be an important girl to watch this year. You kind of know the usual suspects, that Searle, Wright, and Neufeld, but Shea Griffith is coming down again with a steal and almost another lay-in. She is putting on a show here. Chance for a couple more at the line. And that's going to be the 5th foul on Kylie Sandbaum, so she's going to foul out of this game with finishing 1 of 2 from the line with her 1 point. First free throw is good from Griffith. Now hit 2 in a row and into double digits as she keeps climbing that new career high. Baldwin on a 15-1 run, closing out this game in style. That one comes up short, but nice rebound by a freshman, Logan Scobie, into the game. For the first time, this is her first freshman minutes, first varsity minutes, I should say. Grabs the offensive board, and she will get a chance for her first varsity points. Perfect. Welcome to varsity basketball, Logan Scobie. Mentioned a little bit earlier, Baldwin's kind of got a young team, but a lot of really nice looking youngsters. 2 of 2 from the line goes Scobie. 55-28 now. Chanute, a little bit of trouble with this full court pressure. They do get it across the timeline. Attack, kick it back out. Uner, she's hit 4 threes tonight, trying to get down low. Coming away with that is Griffith. Up ahead to Neufeld, a right-handed lay-in. And a new career high for Chloe Neufeld as well. She's got 12 points to go with 3 rebounds and an assist. Gonna be a really tough call for player of the game here tonight. Several girls very worthy. A tie-up gives it back to Baldwin on the possession arrow. Now 15 Chanute turnovers. Inbounds into Neufeld. Gets it left side to Griffith. Getting into the lane, looking for more. Gets fouled, and she'll head to the line and get a chance for more. This will be the 7th and 8th free throws of the game for Shea Griffith. It looks like Baldwin's going to improve to 2-0 at the end of this thing. A little too strong there from Griffith. Baldwin also looking to extend their series lead in this series against Chanute. I mentioned they don't see each other very often, or they haven't in 9 years. Second shot is good. Now 3 of 8 from the line tonight is Griffith. She's going to want to improve on that, I'm sure, but she's had a tremendous performance here tonight. Kyan Frost, Olivia Henry into the game. Scobie still out there with Neufeld and Griffith. Getting surrounded and triple teamed down there. Somehow Uner got out of that. Power dribble from Teichgraber, couldn't get it to go. Scobie comes away with her second rebound. Up ahead of everybody is Shea Griffith, couldn't convert. Power dribble from Olivia Henry, and she puts it back. 4 points, 4 rebounds for Henry. Now a 60-28 Baldwin lead, and a timeout taken by Chanute. The timeouts this year are brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. They're a family-owned company in Baldwin City. They service many different industries: food processing, heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. They have state-of-the-art machine tools. They also provide a great work environment, offering excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career. Find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. So this game has gotten a little bit out of control. Got away with a travel there, did Chanute. Uner gets it back and gets fouled by Olivia Henry. It's going to be Henry's 4th personal foul.
Number 30, Olivia Henry. That's her 4th, second team.
Running clock scenario now with lead up over 30 points in the 4th quarter. Oof, Neufeld got popped there on accident by Peter. Looks like everything's still working. And maybe a quick substitution timeout taken by head coach Carolee. 32nd first timeout for Baldwin. It's been a pretty dominant performance, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, ever since the middle portion of the second quarter. End of the first quarter, Baldwin led by 4, 17-13. It stayed close for a little while in the second quarter, but then a 10-0 Baldwin run made it 34-19, and they haven't really looked back since then. Extended it all the way out to 60-28 now, a 32-point lead. is by far their biggest. Here's Cammie Collum checked back into the game. Kyan Frost out there with Scobie Henry, and Carson Chambers, a sophomore, number 24, is also getting some run out there. First time I believe we've seen Chambers. She's posted up down there. Collum bounces it to Henry. Gets down the left side of the line, is bumped hard. And that's going to foul out Teichgraber. So, two Chanute Blue Comets foul out. Henry is 2 of 2 from the line tonight, looking for more. First shot good for Henry. That ties her career high with 5. Looking to set a new career high here. Off the back iron, no good, but out of bounds to Chanute. The Baldwin girls have now registered 15 straight seasons with at least 10-plus wins. 9 of those 15, they had 15-plus wins. So a really good program here in Baldwin, and they are off to another great start here this year. Collum gets fouled. Henry's ended up having a pretty nice game. 5 points, 5 rebounds. It's the double bonus, so I'm not even sure we're going to get these shots in. Maybe they'll let her, though. Cammie Collum wants to get them in. They'll stop the clock for her. How about that? Collum, 3 points here tonight, 1 of 2 from the line. Perfect on the first shot. Second also good. So give Collum 5 points and give Baldwin a big victory here in the home opener. 63-28 the final score. Baldwin improves to 2-0. Chanute 0-1 to start this year. We'll take a quick break here, come back and finish this one up. You've been watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City. The Lady Bulldogs come away with a 63-28 victory. They actually shut out Chanute there in that fourth quarter. End of the third quarter, it was 46-28, and we finished 63-28, so the game got a little more out of control in the fourth quarter, but a great performance from Baldwin. It's time now to crown our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game, and like I said earlier, a lot of girls very worthy of this award, but I'm going to give it to somebody that I don't think we have ever before, and that is Shea Griffith, the sophomore. Ended up having a really nice night, even though she missed 5 free throws, and it could have been even nicer. She could have had 16 points if she made all those free ones, but has 11 points nonetheless, came up with 6 rebounds, and both of those, by my numbers, new career highs for Shea Griffith. So I mentioned the sophomore might be a girl to watch here this season. So congrats to Shea Griffith, our player of the game here tonight. It's brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Go ahead and round this game out so we can get you set for the boys' game. We'll start with the Chanute scoring numbers. Shakira Walls finished with 2 3-pointers and 8 points altogether. Sarah Uner had 4 threes for her 12 points. Anna Kate Noonan had 4 points. Sandbaum finished with 1 point. Peter had 2, both from the line, and Teichgraber also had 1 point, also from the line. Chanute ended up turning it over 15 times as opposed to 9 Baldwin turnovers. Their scoring numbers look like this. Logan Scobie, the freshman, got her first varsity points, 2 points and 2 rebounds, both from the free throw line. Shea Griffith, our player of the game, 11 points, 6 rebounds, went 3 of 8 from the free throw line. Chloe Neufeld also had a great game, set a new career high for herself, 12 points to go along with 3 rebounds and an assist, also a block. Cammie Collum, the freshman, got her first varsity points as well, 5 points for her, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Lauren Berg had 1 point, 7 rebounds and an assist. Emmy Nye, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Audrey Searle also had a great game, double digits in points with 10 and 7 rebounds and an assist to go with it. Peyton Wright, 11 points, hit 3 triples here tonight. Had a offensive rebound and also 1 assist. And then Olivia Henry got some good run here tonight. Matched her career high with 5 points, 5 rebounds, 2 of those rebounds offensive, also a block. And then Kylie Montney, the senior, did not score but grabbed 2 offensive rebounds. And Baldwin comes away with a 63-28 win here and improved to 2-0 on the year. Chanute drops to 0-1. So I'll go ahead and take a break and get switched up and all set for the boys' game here. Go picture in picture so you can still see the warm-up, but I will be back here in a little bit.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City, Kansas. We are live from inside the Doghouse tonight as we continue on and bring you the nightcap of our doubleheader as the 1-0 and back-to-back defending sub-state champions, I should say. The Baldwin boys will open the home portion of their schedule here tonight against the Chanute Blue Comets. Bulldogs were already in action last Friday night when they went to Paola and beat the Panthers pretty handily, 75-53, the final score. It was a game that the Bulldogs controlled throughout, in which they shot 48% from the field and went 7 of 25 from three-point land. Baldwin also dominated in the paint with 40 points in the painted area and forced 20 Paola turnovers. Baldwin only turned it over 13 times themselves. Everyone up and down the roster got some game time last Friday night, but few had a fantastic game, and those were juniors Cooper Carr and Leo Schoenberger. Carr is coming off an unbelievable season where he broke the single season records in 3 different categories for Baldwin: free throws made, assists, and steals, and also finished second with 490 points in a single season. Altogether, he averaged just shy of 20 points per game, 7 rebounds a game, 6 assists, and 3 steals a game, and was named a first-team All-State selection and also first-team All-League. All he did for a debut performance last Friday night this season was finish with 23 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, and 3 steals, all very similar to his averages from last season, so pretty good encore to start this year. While the junior Carr has turned a lot of heads, he hasn't done it alone. Fellow juniors Leo Schoenberger and Colton Collum helped carry a heavy load last year, as well as on the team's road to the state tournament, I should say, and they both had good opening games as well. Leo set a new career high with 19 points and pulled down 13 rebounds. He also had 5 steals. Collum was a little bit quieter, finishing with 5 points and 3 rebounds and an assist, but he did foul out, and he's going to be looking to bounce back with a big performance here tonight. The Bulldogs also set 4 new team records last season en route to just their 3rd ever 20-win season in program history. The new records were set in total points, total rebounds, and free throw percentage, and also 3-pointers made. The Dogs are having to replace 3 seniors from last year's squad, 2 of which had record-setting years as well in Joey Zimbecki and Talon Torres. Zimbecki finished second all-time in career threes, but second in season three-pointers behind Torres, who beat him by 3 triples for the single-season record. Talon did, however, finish 3 threes behind Joey in terms of career hits from downtown, but a couple of snipers that Baldwin's going to have to replace this year. We'll see how they get that done, how they cope with losing that much firepower, especially from outside. That's going to be really it for me. They still return a lot of that core, the 3 big juniors this year in Carr, Schoenberger, and Collum, but how are they going to replace those outside shooters of Zimbecki and Torres? They do return 4 or 5 of the starters for much of the year last year, and 9 guys who received a lot of varsity experience. So a very experienced team, this Baldwin Bulldogs squad, but still pretty young, amazingly, and they're going to look to make their 3rd straight state tournament as they are the back-to-back sub-state champions. They'll start the home portion of their schedule here tonight against Chanute. Go ahead, take a break here, come back with more on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. You're watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Baldwin. This is the pregame show. It looks like they're switching things up on me. They're going to do the national anthem here before the boys' game. So I'll actually go back to break, and we will come back with more on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
All right, that is the national anthem, and we are back here. Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Time now for the starting lineups. Said for the girls, I don't know a whole lot about the boys, so I'll bring those starters to you just verbally. I can go ahead and pop up the starters for Baldwin here. Also, the new digital program for the boys I'll put up on the screen, so if you're interested, scan that with your phone. It'll take you to all sorts of goodies. The roster, a lot of photos, stats, and more. First starter for Chanute is going to be number 3, Warwick Olson, 6-foot sophomore. August Boyle, a senior, is the first starter for Baldwin. 6'2 senior. Cooper Carr, number 12, a 6'2 junior. Number 14, Ethan Smazel, a 5'11 junior. 22, Leo Schoenberger, 6'5 junior. And number 33, Colton Collum, the 6'5 junior. I said number 3, Warwick Olson. Number 20, Jalen Duncan. 23, Chris Harding. 25, Landon Bilby. And 35, Elliott Stevenson, the starters for Chanute. Stevenson was honorable mention All-State last year, second team All-League, so he's going to be a guy to watch here tonight. Pregame show, once again, was brought to you by the Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you're going to get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Time now for the opening tip-off, brought to you by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. It's that time again, Bulldog fans. Mark your calendar for the annual Jingle Bell Rock. The hunt begins December 15th and ends on the 20th, with clues being released daily at 8 a.m. on the Baldwin Rec social media pages. To learn more, go to baldwinrec.org or follow them on social media. Just about ready to get this one started. From inside the doghouse, the Bulldogs at 1-0, welcoming in the Chanute Blue Comets. Baldwin coming off a 20-5 year last year, where they went to the state tournament back-to-back, sub-state champions. Finished 4th at the state tournament last year. Smazel will hand to Boyle. Now Schoenberger outside. Leo hands off to Cooper Carr, comes off a column screen, will stop and pop from the right elbow, and that's good. Cooper Carr gets the scoring started. At 2-0, Baldwin lead. There's Stevenson has it up top now. Olson work it around. Harding and Duncan. Everybody getting a touch for Chanute. Good ball movement. Now a backdoor cut and a foul going to be called on Cooper Carr. He got screened there. That was a nice little flex cut from Chanute. And that's going to be Carr's first personal foul. Like I mentioned in the open, Cooper named to the first team All-State team last year. First team All-League as well. A dangerous throw in there from Chanute. Somehow they come away with it. And they'll set things back up. Stevenson trying to get down the lane, lost it. Now a battle for it on the floor, and a tie-up will keep it here with Chanute. Good hustle there from everybody diving on the floor. Head coach for your Baldwin Bulldogs, Donnie Blanchett, in his 5th season. Assistants are Pete Carr, Jackson Blakely, and Drew Trebaum. Stevenson, quick move down the baseline, trying to spin in there. Great defense from Schoenberger, and he comes away with his first board. Here's Cooper Carr, right side. Carr gonna try a 3 from the right wing, and that's good. Cooper has all 5 points for the Bulldogs so far. Had 23 points last Friday night in Piola. Almost coming away with a steal. Now August Boyle knocks that one away. Good hustle from Gus there, and getting this crowd into it. Good student section, good crowd on hand. People really excited about this Bulldog basketball team. As well they should be. There's Bilby up top to Duncan. Now Stevenson's going to try a 3. That's off the mark, but a long offensive rebound for Chanute gives him another chance. Duncan to Bilby. Good ball movement. Quick passes here. And now a 3 by Olson in the corner. That's an air ball, but an offensive rebound. Losing it out of bounds was Harding. 5-0 start here for the Bulldogs. All 5 points from their junior leader, Cooper Carr. I could go on and on about Cooper. He broke 3 different records last year. Now Smozzle's open for 3 in the corner, couldn't drop. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds to Chanute. Carr is your new single season record holder in free throws in a year, assists in a year, also steals in a year, finished second on the single season list in points last year. Now Stevenson gonna try another triple, that won't drop as well. Battle for the rebound, tapped around on the floor. Collum comes away with it. Here comes Carr quickly down the left side. Hands off to Smozzle. That left-handed dribble trying to get down the lane, had it knocked away from him. First turnover for Baldwin. Here come the Blue Comets. Bounce pass, look at that hustle from Gus Boyle. Gets the steal, turns it over, and here comes Schoenberger. He gets fouled from behind. That'll be on Bilby, his first personal. That is tremendous hustle there from Gus Boyle. The senior had 2 points, a rebound, an assist, and 2 steals last Friday night. He'll take a seat along with Ethan Smozzle into the game for the first time, a 5'11 junior, Jackson Rude. Also familiar face, a 6'2 senior, Garrett McLaughlin. Schoenberger up top, now to Rude, getting more of an elevated role this year. Carr asking for a screen from Collum, almost refused it. Now skip pass to Schoenberger, down the baseline, lays it home. Leo's got his first 2. 7-0 start for the Bulldogs. Another 3-point attempt from Olsen, in and out. Collum, another rebound. A lot of 3-point attempts from Chanute here early on. Carr gets shut off, gives it off to Schoenberger. Now Rude. Back to Leo. Collum trying to get to post position down there, clapping his hands. Schoenberger's just going to try a triple, and he hits it. Leo Schoenberger, his 3rd triple already this year. He's got 5 points here tonight, and a 10-0 run prompts an early Chanute timeout. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they'd like you to know about the Clinton High Bluff Sanctuary. 117 acres is this property and near Clinton Lake. Ideal for a rural lifestyle, the property features 19 acres of productive hay fields and 54 acres of pasture, ideal for livestock. Also located just 12 miles from Lawrence and 48 miles from Kansas City. It's perfect for living in tranquility while also enjoying the accessibility of city life. To learn more or schedule a tour, go to HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666. So a 10-0 start for the Bulldogs here tonight. Both Cooper Carr and Leo Schoenberger have hit a 3 and a 2. Here comes Chanute, still looking for their first bucket. They went 16-6 last year, made it to the sub-state championship game as a steal and a lay-in for Nick Johnson. The 6'1 senior has his first points. Make it 12-0. But Chanute lost to Fort Scott in their sub-state title game last year, 49-43. But a good squad in terms of this series history. Going back as far as 2006, Baldwin has dominated it 4-0. It's only the 5th matchup, though, and the most recent one was 2015. Carr hands off to Schoenberger. Up top to Rude, now Carr. Down low, McLaughlin, a power dribble, tried to power it up, couldn't get it to go. Olsen secures the rebound, gives off to Cheney. Now Stevenson, 35 out there, gets it back. Honorable mention All-State, second team All-League. There's Harding, a mid-range jump shot, and they still can't find the bottom of the bucket. Cooper Carr coming away with the rebound. Little crossover move, tries to get into the lane. A little bit too easy that time for Cooper Carr as he powers it up. He's got 7. Minute 30 left here in the opening quarter. Baldwin's defense has stifled the Blue Comets. Now Chaney attacks down the lane, turns, looked for some help there, and the putback won't go either. A lid still on the bucket for Chanute. That three-point attempt no good, and Cooper Carr up high for the rebound. Schoenberger will bring it down, quickly advance it to Jackson Rude, who had it blocked and then thrown off of him. 3 new Bulldogs check in. Smazel, Boyle back in there. Also out now with Nick Johnson, Carr, and Collum. See, Chaney likes running that kind of flex offense, getting some back picks down low and then a screen coming up to the top of the key. Foul whistled that time. On whom? Didn't quite see. I think it was on Nick Johnson, so that's going to be his first personal foul. That one in the painted area won't even go. Out of bounds will stay here. Chanute in danger of being shut out here in the first quarter. Chaney gives off to Stevenson up top, working on Collum. Now Collum switches off onto Chaney and gets whistled for a foul. First personal, third team. Schoenberger back in for Nick Johnson. Leo averaged 19 points and 13 rebounds last year. Also, excuse me, that's what he had last Friday night. He averaged 6 points and just shy of 10 rebounds last year and just shy of 3 assists, steal and a half, had a great year. But yeah, as I just said, 19 points, 13 rebounds on Friday night, a great game and a new career high. That was set by Leo. Carr controlling out front. Shot clock is off. Now 10 seconds to play. Baldwin going to get the last shot of this first quarter. Collum was open for a second. Schoenberger was a little bit late on the pass. They turn it over. And that no good. So a 14-0 start here for the Bulldogs after one quarter. You're watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Back here from inside the doghouse, Baldwin City, Kansas. The Bulldogs off to a nice start, 14-0 after the first quarter. Played pretty darn good defense, but gotta say Chanute had a couple of open looks. They just haven't been able to find the bottom of the bucket. So here we go, start of quarter number 2. Carr controls out top. He's got 7 points to lead the way. Collum in the painted area trying to power it up, and he does. Gets fouled that time by Stanley, I believe. Nope, it's on Chaney as first. So Colton Collum to the free throw line, averaged 7.5 points, 6 rebounds last year. Went 1 for 2 from the line last Friday night. First shot off the mark here. He ended up fouling out of that game. Friday in Paola. 5 points, 3 rebounds, an assist. Collins' second shot rolls in there. So he's on the board here tonight. Chanute breaks a little bit of full court pressure from the Bulldogs, and now Stevenson will attack down the left side of the lane, fumbles it, kicks it out to Duncan, now into Chaney, kicks it out, a wide open three-point attempt is drilled by Bilby. And that their first bucket of the game. Carr keeps his dribble after slipping, cross-court pass to Boyle. Now up top, Schoenberger. Collum wants the ball down low. Corner 3 from Boyle, no good, but right there to stick it back is Cooper Carr. Already 9 points to go along with 3 rebounds for Cooper. Chaney will get down the lane, try to kick it out to Stevenson, and Carr tipped it out of bounds. Stevenson fakes the handoff to Chaney. Will give it off to Bilby. Now Chaney gets into the paint. Maybe one too many passes there. Good ball movement from Chanute, but somebody's going to have to put it up. Shot clock violation in the end. Carr will bounce it to Collum. Schoenberger coming off a screen. Mid-range jump shot, knocks it home. Leo's got 7 points already, and there's Gus Boyle causing some problems in the backcourt. Knocked it out of bounds, and Baldwin will set up that full court pressure. Looks like a full court man-to-man. Stevenson will bring it up, guarded by Schoenberger. Almost intercepted by, that was Boyle, and now taken away by Schoenberger. Carr to Boyle, had it blocked by Stevenson. Good hustle getting back there, but Baldwin had a 3-on-1, going to want to convert on those. Third Chanute turnover. A dangerous pass off the inbounds there. Schoenberger just a little bit late trying to get it to Gus Boyle. Boyle going to take a seat. Took a bit of a shot there. Hopefully he's going to be all right. And now Garrett McLaughlin back in. Inbounded to Cooper Carr, comes off a column screen, gets right down the lane, trying to lay it home, couldn't make it happen. Now Stevenson out ahead of the pack, will lay it in with the right hand. Elliott Stevenson's first points. 19-5, the Baldwin lead. Column flashed across that lane. They couldn't get it to him. Now they'll run the little weave action. Carr has it left wing into Column. Can he make a move down there? A little up and under. Ooh, couldn't finish. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it to Smazel. Floater can't hit that either. There's a three-pointer from Harding. Nice fake pass there. He hits the triple, the second for Chanute. Little 5-0 run has made it 19-8. McLaughlin, a nice no-look pass from Carr. That's off the mark on the three-pointer. Rebound down to Olson. Harding kicks it out. Another open three there for Bilby. That's kind of what I was talking about, is in that first quarter, had some open looks, did Chanute, just couldn't knock him down. Schoenberger comes off a screen, gets it to Cooper Carr. An outside shot, a little bit too strong, but an offensive board for Smazel. Leo controls up top, and Carr will reset. Schoenberger feeling it from downtown, but off the mark there. Rebound down to Chanute, and here come the Blue Comets. Carr tipped it out of bounds from behind. Now a couple subs coming in. Nick Johnson back into the game, and here's a new face, at least for me, a sophomore in Logan Scott, number 25.
30-second timeout's being called by Baldwin.
30-second timeout taken by the Bulldogs. Have a 19-8 lead. Give me a chance to let you know that the timeouts this year are brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. They are a family-owned company right here in Baldwin City that services many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career. Find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Just under 4 minutes left here in the first half. Cooper Carr leading the way with 9 points. Schoenberger has 7. Here's Chanute, gets it inbounded. Long three off the mark. Carr tracks down that rebound. Cooper jogs it up. Hands it to Schoenberger, who hands it to McLaughlin. Wide open was Scott on the roll. Couldn't get it to him, and taken away by Chanute. A nice little transition play that time, and Cheney finishes with the lay-in. Third Baldwin turnover. McLaughlin gets shut off, top of the key, gives it to Carr. Shovels it off to Logan Scott, and now a foul called on Chanute.
Foul's coming number 20, Jalen Duncan. It's his first personal foul. Second team foul on Chanute.
There's Nick Johnson on the inbounds play, too strong on the three-pointer, but McLaughlin saves it with the offensive rebound. There's Scott up top, now gives it off to Schoenberger. A strong right-handed drive, couldn't finish it. Here come the Blue Comets the other way. Harding has hit one, thought about pulling on another. Now he controls up top, guarded by McLaughlin. Duncan trying to direct traffic. Has it back in the corner, and now dangerous pass, almost turned it over. Baldwin's defense swarming right now. Another open three is missed by Bilby. And a foul on Carr after he secured the rebound, his 5th rebound already. Smazel, Boyle, and Collum check back in. McLaughlin Schoenberger and Johnson will take a seat. Carr, hesitation, dribble, hands it to Boyle, now to Smazel, right side. There's Logan Scott, the sophomore, gets it back in the corner. They missed Collum, flashing across the lane, wide open, but Carr ends up with the ball in his hands and drives baseline to lay it in. 11 points now into double digits is Coop. Stevenson has it up top, guarded there by Collum. Not a lot of player movement so far here on this possession for Chanute. Stevenson gets it back, a left-handed drive into the painted area, and he turned it over. Collum comes away with it. Fourth Chanute turnover. Here comes Carr. Kicks it to Smazel, now into Logan Scott. Back to Carr. He wanted to get it back to Scott. A little more experience. Scott will probably seal that man off and get that ball right back, but Cooper Carr from the free throw line. Stop and pop mid-range jump shot. He's got 13. Under a minute to play here in the first half. Fast moving first half. You got to say, not a lot of fouls and a steal there by Carr. Here he comes the other way. A little Euro step and a lay-in. Maybe not a Euro step, but a couple of slow steps. Got his way into the lane. He's now got 15, 25-8. Baldwin keeps extending that lead out further, and Collum with a swat. Here comes Baldwin the other way. Scott had it ripped away from him. The fourth Baldwin turnover. Chanute almost gave it right back. Stevenson in amongst the trees gets fouled. Colton Collum had 2 blocks last Friday night. 1 already here tonight. Schoenberger back in for Scott. 11.5 seconds left, first half. That one comes up short. Schoenberger the rebound. Quickly the other way. Is he going to stop and pop? Gives it back to Cooper. He's going to lift from 3, and that's good. Right at the buzzer, Cooper Carr finishes with 18 first half points. Gives Baldwin an 18-point lead going into the break. Boy, is that man big time. So a 28-10 lead for Baldwin. We'll take a break, come back with the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime report. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Welcome back here to Baldwin City. We have made it to the half of the boys' game, 28-10. The Bulldogs lead it. Halftime show is brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. So 28-10 halftime lead for the Bulldogs. I'll run down the scoring numbers for Chanute first. Not a lot of scoring, as only had 10 first half points. Got shut out in the first quarter. Baldwin led 14-0 after one quarter of play, but Cheney came away with 2 points. Harding hit 1-3 for his 3 points. Bilby hit a 3, and then Stevenson also had 2 points. So nobody for Chanute over 3 points. Baldwin's defense did a fantastic job there in that first half, but you got to say Chanute had a lot of open looks. They just couldn't come up with them, so we'll see if they can take the lid off in the second half, or if Baldwin's going to cruise to a victory here tonight. Scoring numbers for Baldwin after, or I should say they turned it over 4 times in that first half. Their numbers look like this. Nick Johnson had 2 points. Cooper Carr led the way with 18 first half points and 2 triples, including beating the halftime buzzer to extend their lead out to 18. So 18 points for Coop to go along with 5 rebounds. Ethan Smazel didn't score, but came down with an offensive board. Leo Schoenberger, 7 points, 3 rebounds. Garrett McLaughlin had a couple of boards. Colton Collum, 1 point and 3 rebounds. A block as well defensively. And that puts us where we are at, 28-10 here at the half. Both teams have hit 2 3-pointers. Actually, Baldwin just hit the third right before the half there when Cooper beat the buzzer. So 3 3-pointers to 2. And the largest lead of the game is where we stand, 18. Baldwin's largest run of the game, 15-0 to start this game. They led 15-0 early in the second quarter. So a 28-10 halftime score here. We'll take another break and come back with more from Baldwin. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
About a minute and a half left of halftime here. Getting almost set for the start of the second half with Baldwin leading 28-10. The halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for a personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call, 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you in your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. So while we got a couple of seconds here before the second half gets going, I'll pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule once again here. Got another home game on Friday night as Burlington comes to town, same time, same place. And then a week from tonight, Baldwin heads to Lewisburg to take on, blanking on the Lewisburg, I think Wildcats. I'm going to say Wildcats. I think that's right. But once again, that's going to be a simulcast, though, so going to have to pay attention to that. The Lewisburg Sports Live crew supposed to have that one, and they will take care of you a week from tonight as Baldwin hits the road again. Here we go, start of the second half, an 18-point Baldwin lead. Nobody for Chanute with over 3 points. Bilby and Harding both had 3. Stevenson and Cheney had 2. There's Duncan spinning in the lane, couldn't get it to drop in. Rebound to Schoenberger. Fourth rebound already for Leo. He's got a right side column posting up down there. It's pretty good defense on him by Duncan. Schoenberger's hit one triple tonight, trying another one. It's a little bit too strong off back iron, no good. There's a 3 from Olsen in the corner, and he connects. The third triple of the game for Chanute. First points for Olsen. Makes it 28-13. Schoenberger in the corner. Now to Column Down low, if he just turns and puts it up, he can have an easy bucket, and he does. Collum with 3 points, 3 rebounds. Here's Harding up top, guarded closely by Carr. He's fading away, puts it up from the mid-range, no good. Collum comes down with his 4th rebound. They'll advance the ball quickly up the right side. Schoenberger getting into the painted area and gets fouled.
Foul's been called on number 23, Chris Harding. That's his first personal foul. First team foul on Chanute.
Foul was called on Harding, his first personal foul. That foul's going to go on Duncan. That's his first. 2 quick team fouls for Chanute. They inbound it to Collum. Now Leo back up top, back to Leo. They'll play catch with it. Carr gets into the lane. Couple of big steps and gets fouled. 3 quick fouls on the Blue Comets. Who'd they get that time? It's on Stevenson. Also his first. Not a lot of fouls in that first half. It was pretty quick moving. And a turnover on the baseline inbounds here as Schoenberger couldn't connect with Smazel. 5th Baldwin turnover. Both teams with 5 of them by my count. Stevenson crosses the timeline, feeds it off to Harding, right side. Now Carr tips it away, and here's a steal for Baldwin coming the other way. Schoenberger has it. Feed it to Smazel in the corner, in to Collum. On the block, up and under move, and he's fouled. Will head to the free throw line for 2 shots. Collum went 1 of 2 last Friday night. He's also 1 of 2 so far here tonight from the stripe. Collum's first shot rattles home. That foul, by the way, was on Bilby, his 2nd personal. Both shots perfect from Collum. He's got 5 points, 4 boards. 32-13, Baldwin lead. Stevenson breaks that full court pressure, now has it back, gives it to Harding. Trying to get Olsen coming off a screen and a 3-point attempt from the top of the key, no good. A skying high rebound for Colton Collum. Here come the Bulldogs. They'll run that weave action. Schoenberger ends up with it, top of the key. Now Boyle and Smazel, they'll dump it into Collum, who finds an open Cooper Carr for 3 in the corner. His 3rd triple of the game. He's got 21 points. And a 7-0 Baldwin run. It's extended their lead back out to 22. Carr's career high is 33 points. He's 2 shy of what he had last Friday night, 23. Foul called that time on August Boyle, his first personal foul. A couple of subs coming in here. McLaughlin, Nick Johnson, and Jace Hout into the game for the first time, the 6'4 senior. He had a nice game off the bench, 7 points and a board in Paola Friday. Stevenson left open for just a moment up top. Let's fly, no good. Schoenberger down with the rebound. He'll lead the break the other way. Hesitation and an attack down the right side of the lane. Leo Schoenberger at quick first step. 37-13. 9 points, 5 boards for Leo. Stolen again by Carr. Trying to find Schoenberger up ahead, just too far out in front of him. It's got to be at least the third steal for Cooper here. Collins had a nice game defensively as well. He got him down for a few steals and a block. Now, Logan Scott was checked back into the game. He was riding Stevenson a little bit too close that time up the court. Gets whistled. First personal foul. Scott did play last Friday night. He had 3 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. So this is not his first varsity action for the sophomore, but first time I'm getting to see him live. Johnson a little bit too aggressive out near half court. He fouls Chaney. His second personal foul. Stevenson gets into the paint, tries to lay it up with the left hand. Couldn't convert, and the rebound was battered around, out of bounds. Will stay with Chanute. Stevenson gets it back off the give and go. Lays it in. He's got 4 points. Rude hands off to Scott. Now McLaughlin. All 5 bench players in right now as the 5 starters taking a rest. Baldwin with a 22-point lead. McLaughlin on the right wing. Hands off to Johnson. Nice double crossover. Bounce pass was a little bit too low for Hout to handle. The 7th Baldwin turnover. Stevenson will attack with the left hand. Help came, he kicks it out to the open man. Chaney missed the 3. Out of bounds to Baldwin. Full timeout going to be taken by Chanute. Their second timeout. They'll have 3 left. Baldwin still with 4 timeouts. Once again, you can find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It is your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events. Features stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. Don't forget, after this game, we'll crown our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game. As it stands right now, Cooper Carr leads the way, 21 points, 5 rebounds. Leo Schoenberger has 9 points, 5 rebounds, and Colton Collum, 5 and 5. Baldwin will inbound it, face some full court pressure. A nice crossover from Rude, and he breaks that pressure. Now finds himself in a trap and throws it away. Comes Chaney the other way for Chanute, and he lays it in. And just like that, the 5 starters have made their way to the scorer's table, and they'll check in at the next dead ball. Johnson trapped once again, gets it tied up. It'll stay with Baldwin. Now a line change. Starters back in there, all 5 of them. Schoenberger trying to feed it into Collum, and he gets fouled. And that will be 2 shots as Baldwin's going to be in the bonus.
fifth team foul on Chanute.
So Collins steps back to the line where he's 3 of 4 tonight.
Number 33, Colton Coleman.
Colton rolls the first one in over the front iron. Now 4 of 5 for the line. He's got 6 points, 5 rebounds. Collins' second shot comes up perfect, right on the money. (39-17) now. Baldwin, I mentioned earlier, set a new record last year in terms of free throw percentage. They were 68% as a team. It was good enough to set a new record. There's a steal from Smazel, and he's ahead of the pack. Left-handed dribble and a left-handed lay-in won't go, but he is fouled by Chaney.
Foul's being called on number 2, Chaney. That's his third personal foul. At the free throw line, Ethan Smazel.
Third personal foul on Chaney. Smazel steps to the line for the first time tonight. Was 2 of 2 on Friday. Finished that game in Paola with 7 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. First shot was good, so Smazel on the board tonight. Second shot from the lefty, also true. Comfortable 41-17 lead for the Bulldogs as Stevenson spun, got fouled. By whom?
Foul's on number 22, Leo Schoenberger. His first personal.
That's on Schoenberger, his first personal. Only the 4th team foul. Not yet into the bonus. Stevenson turns quickly, a nice pump fake and lays it in. That's a nice move. Almost a turnover from Baldwin there, but foul called on Stevenson. Now more free throws as Baldwin's in the bonus. Stevenson's second personal foul. Leo will step to the line for the first time tonight, was 1 of 3 Friday. Had a great game though, 19 points, 13 rebounds. Comes up short there. Schoenberger finished last year number 3 in the single season rebounds list with 236 total rebounds. Second shot is true. Into double digits, 10 points, 5 boards. And now a steal from Cooper Carr. He will lay it in, missed it. Putback wouldn't go either, but another foul. Cooper's going to want that one back. He's smiling, looking over at the bench. Probably make 99 of 100 of those. So Leo's going to step back to the line. First shot is good after a pretty quick moving first half where not a lot of fouls and dead balls. This third quarter's felt like it's taken about the same amount of time. Now Leo's hit 3 straight from the free throw line. He's got a dozen. 7-2 run right now for Baldwin. Extended out further, a 16-6 run. Olsen kicks right side to Bilby. Bilby trying to get into the lane, spinning, pivoting. Can't get it to go, and Boyle comes away with the rebound. 15 seconds left. Shot clock is off in the third. Baldwin will hold for the last shot. Carr, Schoenberger, wide open in the corner. Smazel for a three, couldn't connect. But another good quarter for Baldwin as they have extended their lead out even further, 44-19 at the end of three. You're watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter from Baldwin. Bulldogs have a big lead, 44-19. It's good to have the Baldwin pep band back in action here. Here's Cooper Carr once again laying it home. I wasn't even paying attention yet, and he has another two. 23 points tonight. Foul going to get called on Schoenberger there. Second personal foul on him. Fouls have now reset in the fourth quarter. So first team foul. Stevenson working once again on Schoenberger. Collum comes out to help. And a steal from Schoenberger. Up ahead, Cooper Carr, another lay-in. They are getting up and down. Give Leo another assist, 25 points for Carr, 48-19. Leo whistled for his third personal. Girls won their game over Chanute, 63-28. Boys looking to improve to 2-0 as well. Stevenson will attack with that left hand. Somehow got it to Bilby on that right block, and is that going to count? And the foul it is. So Bilby's got 5 points. He's got a chance for one more. Collum gets whistled for his second personal foul. And one free throw, no good. Schoenberger, another rebound, brings it up the left side of the floor, hands off to Boyle, now Carr. Leo now back up top. They'll give it to Collum that flashed across the lane. Now he's in amongst the trees. Couldn't get it to go. An offensive rebound, though, and another possession for Baldwin. And another foul. 20. It goes against Duncan, his second personal foul. Perhaps his third. Might have missed one. Boyle shovels it back to the inbounder. Schoenberger turns around, a right-handed hook shot comes up short. Rebound down to the Blue Comets. Olsen kicks it out. Harding open for three. That's no good. Rebound batted around. Is going to stay here. Three-pointer in the corner. No good for Olsen, but an offensive board by Harding, and he puts it back in there. He's got 5 points. Baldwin has led from the jump here. Won the first quarter 14-0. Smazel no good on the three, but Carr right there to put it back in. Smazel's going to claim that was an assist. I'm giving Cooper the offensive board and the putback. He's got 27 and 6. Handful of assists probably too. It's a little harder for me to track those live. Stevenson down the lane, gets fouled by Smazel.
Foul number 14 is Smazel. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul on Baldwin.
Stevenson no good on the first free throw. He's got 6 points here tonight. He's been frustrated down low, guarded by Schoenberger and Collum constantly down there. Second shot is through. Collum was open for a second in the lane. They couldn't get him the ball. Now Leo will shuffle off to Cooper Carr up top. Smazel left open for three in the corner. Too strong, no good. Carr comes up with another steal. Boyle bounce pass to Schoenberger. Couldn't finish. Collum another offensive rebound. And now Baldwin will reset. It's got to be 4 or 5 steals for Cooper Carr. Here he gets it back. He's short corner. Now cross court to Smazel. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Smazel, a little spin move, gets down the lane, no good. Long rebound out to Stevenson, who's out and running, but Schoenberger takes it away. Stevenson gonna get another crack at it, shovels it off nicely, but couldn't finish it as Chanute. That was Bilby down low, and you can see the frustration on the Blue Comets' faces. Timeout's gonna be taken by Coach Blanchett. 30-second timeout. Go ahead, take it with them here after hearing from Hayden Outdoors. We'll be back with more after this.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Back here live out of the Baldwin timeout. They have possession. McLaughlin gets fouled down here in the corner. Should start saying Garrett McLaughlin because there's also a Colby McLaughlin on the varsity squad, number 20. Haven't seen him in action yet here tonight. Hout, what a catch down low, and Jace Hout lays it home. How did he come up with that? First two for the 6'4" senior. 3.5 minutes to play here tonight. Baldwin on the way to their second victory. That's no good. McLaughlin with the rebound. Carr quickly up ahead. Logan Scott hit a 3 on Friday. Couldn't come up with one here. Carr, what hustle coming back there. He just read that there was going to be a cross-court bounce pass there, and he sprinted back. Now Cooper is going to come out of the game to a big ovation from the Baldwin faithful. If that is his last action, he's going to finish with a heck of a night. 27 points and 6 rebounds. Like I said, I'm sure he had a handful of assists too. That's a little harder for me to track all that. Now Baldwin in some serious trouble and turns it over. Harding gets it back off to Stevenson. Bounce pass across the lane to Chapman, who's just checked into the game, number 5.
Number 4, Jackson Rood.
Jackson Rood whistled for his first foul. Baldwin will be at home on Friday as well as Burlington comes to town. So here's Chapman to the free throw line. Too strong. Schoenberger coming out of the game here to another big ovation. Good night for Leo. 12 points, 6 rebounds is what I got him down for. That ball batted around. Chanute comes up with another possession. Left open for 3 is Olsen. That's off the mark. Chanute has shot very poorly from the floor here. Got to give Baldwin's defense a lot of credit, but they have missed some open looks. There's Rood, hands off to Nick Johnson. Back out to Rood, right corner. Logan Scott gonna line up another 3, and that's good. Boy, he's got a good looking stroke, doesn't he? Number 25, a sophomore, Logan Scott, hits a triple, his second of the year. Once again, Chapman, whoa, he makes a 3. Back the other way after the Baldwin turnover. Here comes the Blue Comets again. Look at that spin move down the lane. Harding with a nice play. Chanute has saved some of their best for last here. Also, all of the Baldwin starters out of the game. Helps a little bit as well. Hout has that taken from him. 11 Baldwin turnovers by my count. Here comes Chanute. We're just going to have a substitution timeout here. Chanute's going to get some of their guys into the game. Don't forget, we'll have our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game following the conclusion here, and then we'll get you the final stats and get out of here, get you ready for Friday night as Burlington comes to town. Travel there, dozen turnovers by my count for Chanute. .65 seconds to run off the clock, and Baldwin will be 2-0. Scott has it right wing, stops at the top of the key, back to Nick Johnson. In the corner, Garrett McLaughlin, he's going to line up a 3. That had ice on it, a high arcing shot. No good. Chanute gets it down low after some good ball movement. Stanley finishes it. He's got 2. Now Jackson Rude will walk it up past the timeline, and time will expire. The Bulldogs come away with a 55-31 victory, and they improve to 2-0 this year. Chanute drops to 0-1. We'll take a timeout and come back and crown our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game after this.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Back here in Baldwin as the Bulldogs students and the team celebrates a victory here tonight, a 55-31 victory. Baldwin improves to 2-0. Chanute now to 0-1. Here's, I guess first we got to crown our player of the game in this one. Give me a second to pull that up. I think we all kind of have an inkling who this is going to be. Another tremendous game for Cooper Carr. The 6'3", 180-pound junior finishes with 27 points tonight. He hit 3 triples from downtown, also had 6 rebounds by my count, 2 of them offensive, and I'm sure about a handful of assists to go along with 4 or 5 steals. I mean, just another incredible game for Cooper Carr. You start running out of good things to say about him, but Baldwin wins pretty handily here tonight, and they controlled this one from the opening tip. They started out 15-0 run and never really looked back from there. So congrats, Cooper Carr, our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game. Insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. I'm going to take another quick break here and get to the final numbers and then get out of here. You've been watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
All right, back here, let's wrap this thing up from Baldwin City. 55-31, the boys win. The girls won 63-28, so a fun night here for the Bulldogs. Let's run down the scoring numbers. First for Chanute. Chanute finishes with 4 points. Olsen hit a 3 for his 3. Chapman also hit a 3 for his 3 points. Got to go down the line here. Harding had 7 points. Stanley 2. Bilby finishes with 5, and Stevenson had 7 points to lead the way. I guess him and Harding both had 7 points to lead the way for Chanute. They turned it over a dozen times as opposed to 11 turnovers for Baldwin as they improved to 2-0 on the year. Their scoring numbers look like this. August Boyle, he didn't score, but he grabbed a few rebounds. Nick Johnson finished with 2 points. Cooper Carr, our player of the game, 27 points, 6 rebounds. Ethan Smonzel, 2 points and an offensive board. Leo Schoenberger had a dozen points to go along with 6 rebounds. Garrett McLaughlin didn't score, but pulled down 3 boards as well. Logan Scott hit a 3-pointer, his second of the year. He also hit one last Friday night, so he got his 3 points. Colton Collum had a nice performance as well. 7 points, 7 rebounds, a steal, and a block defensively. And Jace Hout rounds us out with his 2 points. So altogether a 55-31 victory for Baldwin. They improved to 2-0, and they look forward to hosting another home game here on Friday night as the Burlington Wildcats will be in town, and we will have it for you right here on Baldwin Sports Live. Same time, same place, 5:40 the pregame show, 6 o'clock the tip-off for the girls' game, and then boys will follow. So thanks to Travis Turner tonight running the camera controls for me. I'm Ryan Hilmer signing off from Baldwin City. I remind you one more time that Baldwin Sports Live was presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Hope everybody has a safe and fantastic night. We'll see you on Friday for Burlington coming to town.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.